As an older, more experienced driver, it's totally legal and actually a good idea to supervise a learner, but you have to meet certain criteria. In this video, we'll go over how to stay legal and how to make the most out of extracurricular driving practice. Firstly, what are the criteria you need to legally meet? Well, you need to be at least 21 and have held a full driving licence for 3 years. But that's not all. Because you are responsible for the learner and the car, you must obey the same rules as if you're in the driver's seat. That means you need to be as aware of the road as you would be if you were behind the wheel. No looking at your phone, no staring out the side window, and if you normally wear glasses to drive, they need to be on as well. In fact, the law states that somebody supervising a learner driver is effectively in control of the car. So, for example, if the learner crashed and injured or killed someone, you as the supervisor would still be liable. Therefore, it's crucial you have the correct insurance in place, not just for you, but for the learner as well. We've done another video covering the different types of learner insurance out there, which is linked in the description. But in short, you want to either name the learner on your own insurance or help them take out their own provisional learner insurance. Whenever the learner is driving, L plates must be clearly displayed at the front and rear of the car. These can and should be removed when the lesson is over and you're back behind the wheel. It can definitely be stressful, even for the closest of relations, to relinquish control of the car. So it's usually a good idea to have a set plan before you head out. Agree where you'll go and a checklist of activities to do on the route. That way, everyone is on the same page. You should never try to teach the learner, as it could undo what their instructor has taught them. Plus, it's a recipe for falling out. Instead, help them to practice what they've been taught. The most valuable thing for learner drivers is practice. And so, it's your job to give them the extra road experience to be a safe and confident driver. Are we recording now? Yeah. The first time I went out with my mum in the car, she's quite a stressy person, but I know it's because she cares, but she's still very stressful and I didn't want to go. But so we're coming up to a T junction and that's like an A road, and she says, okay, pull out into the traffic. And I'm waiting for there to be a gap, and then suddenly she kind of goes, go, 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 go. And I go in from first gear into fifth gear and the car just screams at me. She screams at me. We're both just driving along just going, what the fuck is going on? I said, fuck, I can't say fuck. What the fuck is going on? Pull the car over, you gotta pull over. And she like forces me to like turn into this tiny little side pocket. I'm really not telling the story very well at all. And she makes me get out and she goes, sit in that seat. And I sit there. She drives me all the way to an airfield and I'm like, why are we at this airfield? She's like, it's the only place you'll ever be able to drive. And I was like, and I didn't talk to her for like a week afterwards. I was so angry. That was a bad story. I didn't tell it very well at all. I'm sorry, Bill. Should we go for it? Let's go.